Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's live class. My name is Rebecca Zostek, and today's class is improving your stability and strength. So stability is balance how your body is capable of keeping you stable and balanced and secure and safe, really. And when you are out walking around, or maybe there's some gravel or some uneven steps, the more that we train our body to be accustomed to, not so balanced situations, the better off we are and the more safe we are. And of course, we do want to be safe as much as possible. So the whole thing really becomes a process of training your brain to react quickly and trigger muscles that are already trained to take on that challenge for you. So this class is devoted to working on balance drills as well as strength exercises for you to do either with me, or you can take notes and do these on your own some other time. I do go through a series of exercises, so you pick and choose what's best for you and where you feel most comfortable. You can always modify any of these exercises so that you feel secure and safe and all of that. So today I'm going to be using a mat. I have a mat on the floor. I'm gonna take you down to the floor today. We're gonna do some stretches. So we haven't done floor stretches in this class yet, but it is really important to work on your flexibility as part of the component of keeping your body stable. So we will be doing some stretches. If you want to opt out of that part, you can just watch and get some ideas there. You can lay down on your bed, something that's a little bit higher if you feel like you don't want to get down onto the floor. You can always just lay down a towel on the floor if you have carpet, and that's all you have at the moment, that's fine. I have a light set of weights. Of course, we want to put load on the muscle to activate it. Okay, so if we are just going through the motions like this, we're not really putting load on the muscle to develop strength. Okay, so find something, a couple of books, small books maybe, some cans. I always talk about, go in your pantry and pick out a couple of cans. Whatever you have that can give you that load on the muscle, okay? And it doesn't matter how light they are. If they're 1 or 2 pounds, that's fine. I would not use anything more than 5 pounds. Unless you're at a higher fitness level and you have those 8 pounds and you want to use them, that's fine. Okay, I have a chair because we will be doing some exercises that we need to hold on to something for safety purposes. So it doesn't need to be a chair. I will use do some exercises sitting in the chair. So these are all the things that we use to help us train. Okay, so I do use all of these things most of the time in this class. Last week, if you were with me last week, I used a pillow, like a couch pillow, or like a decorative pillow that you don't really care about that much. You can use that still. I do have a balance pad this time. This is a really great tool to use. They're pretty inexpensive. You can find them on Amazon. And they do make for a super great tool for practicing balance drills. So I'm going to show you how to use this today. And then I didn't write on the YouTube little thumbnail there the other piece of equipment. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it yet today, but I do have a stick back here. It's super light. It's not heavy at all. It would be maybe equivalent to a broom or a Swiffer. So anything like that. You can use this for balance if you want, rather than holding a chair. So I just wanted to show you that, and then I might do some exercises with this too. I'm not sure. I have a lot. I'm very ambitious today. We'll just set that off to the side. So let's warm up. That's about 5 minutes in the intro. And by the way, welcome to anyone that's new. I have noticed that we're getting pretty close to 10,000 subscribers. That's really crazy, because last year I was really motivated to try to get 1,000. Last year, I guess it was around April or so, we had 500 subscribers. So thank you so much. Anyone new checking out this workout today, thank you for being here and giving this a try. I hope you enjoy the workout. So let's get warmed up. I have some music today, and get that going right now. All right. Turn down a little bit, Rebecca. Okay. Find the right place. Okay, everyone, so legs nice and wide to give us a nice base of support. Take a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. So we only have 25 minutes, okay, for this workout. We have a lot to do. One more time. And down. Hands on your waist and just rocking from side to side. I'm going to be a little bit behind the music. If you want to go a little faster, that's up to you. Good. 4 more times here. Let's add a little curl right here. So a little kick back. There is some balance going on right here, right? Take your time with it. Hope you're having a great morning so far. We're just gonna feel better after this, I know it. Okay, and hold it down. Legs wide, remember, so come down onto the thighs right here, hands on your thighs, drop your left shoulder. And other side. And center, roll it up, and stretch it side to side. Nice long reaches with your arms. All right, nice work everyone. Nice big stretch across the chest. I hope you're feeling good. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, how are you feeling? Is there anything you'd like me to do? Something different? Okay, nice big reach up, side to side. So we are getting the heart rate up a little higher. We're getting everything nice and warm. And rest. Now, bring your feet closer together. Clasp your hands in front of you. Push your arms away. Round out that back. And release. Hands behind you. Just open up the chest. And release. From here, go ahead and flex your right foot. Toes up. Sit back and reach down for the toes. And coming up, switch sides. And coming up. Nice job, everyone. All right, let's take the legs nice and wide. Nice and wide. Keep the chest lifted. Open it up right here and going down and up. Down and up. Okay, working on your leg strength right here. You're feeling those quadriceps. Should be, right? 4 more times. Good, breathe it out. Now we're gonna stay down right here. Stay down, hold it right here. You're feeling those thighs. Yes, yes, I know. Hold on, 4 more. Woo! And coming up, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna move side to side right here. I'm on the floor here so you can see my feet maybe a little bit better. Step together, and the other side. Okay, so now what I want you to focus on here is keeping your hips directly straight so they're not turning, okay, and your feet are pointing straight ahead. Okay, so big step, big step. And what are we doing here, right? This is a little bit of coordination because we're thinking about things. We're thinking about keeping the hips straight. We're keeping the feet pointing straight ahead. And you're doing abduction. So we're working on the hips right here, pushing the leg away. Okay, good. Nice job. Now let's progress with this. That means let's step it up a little bit. We're gonna come down into a low squat. Step, step. Yes? Make sure you don't have anything in your way. So I'm getting a little nervous with that balance pad there. We're gonna progress again with this, okay? Watch out. Stay here if you want, but here I go. Step together, step, knee. Step together, step, knee. Oh! Notice how I'm keeping my legs bent. This helps me be more stable, okay? If you're coming up straight, then you have more to, be challenged with. So stay low. Closer we are to the ground, safer we are actually. Yes. One more time, there and back. Step together, step. Step together, step, and rest. Ooh, shake it out. Okay, let's get the chair. I hope the music isn't too loud. Okay, we're gonna do some calf raises. Okay, so we want the feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width. In fact, I am gonna turn it down a little bit, okay? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay, we like the disco, but we gotta turn it down. Okay, so legs are just, or feet are a little bit wider than shoulder distance. You're gonna come up onto the tippy toes, keep the belly tight, squeeze the hips together, and then come down slow. And you have the chair nearby or your broomstick, whatever you have to hold on to for safety. If you don't need anything, you can practice without it and then grab onto whatever that is when you need it. Okay, up and down, up and down. Let's try 2 more times. Here you go. Keep that belly tight. Lift up 1, straight up, lift up 2. And now we're going to go up and hold it up right here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Let's see if we can let go of things. Right here, hold it. 3, 2, 1, and coming down. All right, I mentioned last time, maybe last time, that I do a lot of the same exercises because we're training, right? We are working on developing further progressions and getting a stronger base, stronger muscle groups. Okay, here we go with the 1 leg calf raise, up and down. This one is actually pretty tough because we tend to push forward, trying to lift the heel. So what helps with this is pulling the belly in nice and tight and squeezing those hips in. Keep going, try a few more. Yes. And now we're gonna hold it up for just a few seconds. Keep holding onto the chair, shoulders back, keep the belly tight, hold it. Can you let go? 3, 2, 1. Maybe not, right? That's tough on the one side, but we try. Let's go into the other side. All right, everyone, we're standing on 1 foot. And also I didn't mention that the working leg is slightly bent. Shoulders back, here we go. Up and down, up, down. Remember that we're going straight up. Push straight up and down. There you go. Good, working on those calf muscles. Let's try 2 more. Here you go, up. And 1, and we're gonna hold it up for a few seconds. This one's really hard to let go of the chair. Don't feel that you need to, okay? You can kind of just cheat a little bit and do this. And coming down, good. Shake out those legs, shake out those legs. All right, the next thing we wanna do is work on the hamstrings. So we did a lot of squat exercises, working on the front of the thighs, those are your quadriceps. And now we wanna work on the hamstrings. So holding onto the back of the chair, or if you're holding your broomstick, whatever that is, that's fine. Take 1 leg back behind you, and all we wanna do is pull the heel up towards the rear and tap the foot. So try not to drop the leg without any control. Keep working on it, okay? So here we go. Your supporting leg is slightly bent. Okay, keep the chest lifted. Yeah. 4. Squeeze that hamstring, here we go. Nice job, everyone. Keep going, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Change sides, okay? Now, if you don't need the chair, you can always put your hands on your waist, doing the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Working on that balance right here. 4. You need 1 hand on the chair, that's fine. 4 more to go. Last 2. And 1. Okay, I'm gonna repeat these exercises, but I'm gonna use the balance pad now. If you wanna use a pillow cushion or something similar, you can do that. So my working leg, or my stability leg, is going to be on the balance pad. The working leg is the one doing the curl. Okay, so here I am. Now, there's a lot of, challenge going on there with that supporting leg. Let's give it a try. Here we go. And 1, 2. Oh yes, you see my leg here kind of being challenged. It is being challenged. It's good. Yes, 3 more times. Belly's pulling in. 2, 1, and switch. I hope you're trying this one out. Let me know, if this is working for you, how you feel about it. Let's go. Here it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Be sure you're breathing. 3, 2, getting that hamstring. 1. Yes, that was really excellent. Okay, I'm going on to using the weights and the balance pad. So I'm going to move my chair just a little bit. Now, this is tricky, okay? I'll show you some options. And the reason why it's tricky is because you have weights in your hands and now nothing to hold on to. So if you feel more secure on the floor, not using the pillow, please do that, okay? We want to make sure everybody's safe out there. All right, so here's what I have. I have 1 foot on the pillow, okay? My arms are here in front, and my dangling leg is just hanging there. The more support I put on that foot, of course, the better, the more stable I am. The higher it is, and the more working it is, the more challenge, right? Okay, so let's start with the toes on the floor, and here I go with my bicep curl. Okay, I have a lot going on here. My supporting leg is slightly bent, and I'm telling you right now that every muscle in that leg is activated. Remember that you can do this exercise just standing on the floor, okay, with your toes just tapping onto the floor right there. Let's try 3 more. 2 and 1. Okay, stepping off. Oh, that felt really, really good. Okay, we're moving to the other side. And now I'm going to turn my palms inward or hammer curl. Okay, there was a difference. We just did this one. Now we're supersetting and turning the arms in this way. So here you go, up and down. Standing nice and tall, belly's pulling in. Good job. Keep it working. Nice. Let's try 3 more. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and stepping back. Changing legs again. Now I'm progressing and I'm adding on to this. What we're going to do here is the arms are going to come forward here. At the same time, you're going to lift the leg to the side. Oh boy. Now, if we need to make that easier, you can set the weights down and we can just do it this way. This is a combination of balance drill and strength training, okay? We can do it. I know you can do it. Here you go. Let me move this just a tad. Okay, here we go. And it's up 1. Go slow, keep balance. Now, I am really giving myself more of a challenge standing on this little pad here, okay? If you don't have something to stand on like this, just do this on the floor. It is still a challenge. As you know, we were doing them quite a bit before in previous classes. Let's concentrate. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Coming down. Yes, I know, you will be feeling the stationary leg really activated and maybe burning a little bit. Everything is firing in that leg to hold your body stable. Okay, so same thing. Let's get this other side going. Here we go, and everything comes up and down. 2. Remember, if you don't want to use the weights for this, that's fine. Good job. Let's keep going here, nice and strong. Last 3 now, let's go. Lift, 3, 2, and 1, coming down. Okay, everyone, the next exercise is you're gonna have 1 foot on the pad or the pillow. I'm gonna turn sideways actually so you can see what this looks like a little bit better. All right, so I have 1 leg on the balance pad. The opposite arm is up, and this time we're going to lift the back leg up and the arm overhead. So I turn this way, it's the same side. Okay, right there and back down. Does it help you this way? Maybe not, okay. I hear you, I see you. I really don't, but I'm guessing, okay. Here we go, we're gonna push up and down. Push up and 3. Inhale, exhale as you push. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold on, 9, 10, and coming down. Okay, changing sides. Whew. I feel this work, I'll tell you. Ready? Let's go. Push up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good job. 4. Come on, finish strong. Last 2. And 1. Okay. We'll take a break from using the pillow or the balance pad, whatever it is that you're using. Kind of feels weird now being on the floor. So now you're going to have your right foot here in front, and now both arms right here, hands facing each other, are going to lift and then right back down. Okay, this is another combination exercise. I'm going to come back a little bit. Here we go, and lifting up and down. We're only going to do 6 here. Okay, 3, doesn't have to be a high lift. 4, keep trying. 5, 6. Okay, take a moment. Let's try the other side. So one thing that really might be helpful for you is to imagine now a straight line between hip bone to hip bone, right here. Nice straight line as you lift the leg up. Try not to tilt the hips. Okay, let's think about that. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna go to the chair very quickly for a couple of exercises, and then we'll come down to the mat. Okay. All right, so coming over to your chair, I'd like you to sit right at the edge. You do have your weights here. I know that last part was a little bit challenging, so let me know how that was for you. You want your heels right, just a little bit behind the knees, okay? If they're too far forward, it's gonna be pretty impossible to come up out of the chair. So pull your heels back, just slightly behind the knees. Your arms are at your sides, lean forward, and push yourself up. Come up with the arms, come back down, and sit down. Here we go. Lean forward, up, down. Try not to drop your head, okay? Don't drop your head. You're just leaning forward. I've seen that before. I've seen this, you know, and then, you know what might happen there is what do you call those? A tumble, somersault. That's the word I was looking for. Good. Yeah, we don't want that. Lean forward, chin up, scoop the arms up. That momentum really does help. Scoop up. And now let's get that working all together. So here we go. Scoop and arms. And down. Scoop and arms. Keep practicing. Try one more. And 1. Good job, everyone. Okay. All right, we're coming up out of the chair. Up you go. Weights off to the sides. And now I am going to have you come down to the floor. And I have the chair here nearby to support my lower back by having my feet up on the chair. If you're on the floor in your living room, you can use the sofa. So coming down onto the floor, easy does it. Okay. right there. Now, if you need something for your head, you can use that pillow, okay, and just put it under your neck. And arms by your sides, okay? Relax your legs. So go ahead and take them straight. Bringing your arms up over your head as high as you can go. And bring it back down. Okay, from here, what I'd like you to do is pull your right knee into your chest. Pull it in. Good. Hold it here. And changing sides. Good. Now place both feet flat on the floor. Arms by your sides. You're going to drop both legs over to your left and you're going to look over your right shoulder. Holding the stretch. Deep breaths. Good. Now see if you can lift that top leg. Bringing it up closer to your chest and gently pressing down on it, okay? Right there. Hold on. And other side. Dropping the knees all the way to one side. Looking over the other shoulder just for a moment here. Such a great stretch for the hips, right in through the glutes. Okay, so here's your option, pulling up that top leg and pressing down gently. Good, and coming back to the center, pulling both knees into your chest, one knee at a time. Little back massaging here. Good, and down. Now, how do we get up from here? You're gonna drop both knees all the way to one side. Turn your body with your knees, and you're gonna push yourself up into a seated position, okay? So you're just gonna keep your legs out in front of you, just like that. Okay, so from here, taking one arm up to the side, nice big stretch. And other side, nice big stretch. Let's do that one more time. And again. So, you know, this is a short class. What you might want to do, and what I would really highly recommend, is you pick and choose some of the exercises that you felt maybe were really challenging and just practice those. Maybe it was the side-to-side stepping with the knee lift. So you could take that exercise, okay, and practice it throughout the day or every other day or whatever feels, you know, right for you. Maybe it was a hamstring curl that we want to focus on and you need to develop strength in the hamstring, so that was a good one. Let's change sides. What I'm trying to say is this little class once a week for 25 minutes isn't enough. So you have to be a little more consistent and get some more practice, okay? Yes. Okay, so how do we get up from here? You can pull in both knees, lean over to one side. If you have a chair nearby, you can use that chair to help you come up. One leg comes out in front, and then the other, and you're standing, right? Okay, legs nice and wide. Nice big inhale, and exhale down to the legs. Right here, roll through your back, coming up. Staying right here, take one arm across your chest. And switch sides. And center, nice big inhale. And exhale, clasp your hands behind you and just gently pulling the shoulders back. Okay. And release. Big shoulder rolls back 2 times. And reverse 2 times. And release. Last time, nice big inhale. And exhale. Oh, that did feel good. Thank you everyone so much. Great job. I will see you next week for this class at 9 a.m. So we will practice, we will continue practicing and, you know, get better and better as we go. Anyone there for boot camp? I'll see you on Friday at 10 a.m. for boot camp. And have a great day. Be safe out there. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.